This is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for July 31st, 2023. And after this, I will be posting up the daily horoscope. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe to the channel so you know when it's up. And also, yeah, that's it. So anyways, my Saggies, I feel like certain things in your life may no longer apply. Your new normal is kicking in. This is the foundations of your life, or parts of your life is crumbling down at this time. You may not be able to depend upon your family, or you may be cut off from the roots. Domestic instability is common. Your home may be in need of repairs. This could be renovations happening. Some of you, this is not getting along with your partner at this time, or roommate situation. You tend to be more about your freedom, and this could be dealing with work because you tend to be more about your freedom at this time. So for some of you, you could be very rebellious with work. You could also be trying to get out of, you could just be trying to, for those of you like 40 and younger, you're trying to get out of work. You're not trying to stay all day at work with this energy. Okay, you're very restless at this time. Alrighty, changes happening to you, especially psychological and emotional changes you're going through at this time, because I feel like certain things that are going on in your life are opposing your way of looking at certain things, and you're having to defend your way of thinking or your way of living at this time. And then situations, reality is opposing those viewpoints or the way you're looking at life at this time. Okay, because maybe it's time for you to stop defending and start looking at life a bit more differently, a bit more realistically at this time with certain areas of your life. Not the best time for court. Lawsuits should be avoided or settled out of court. You may be forced to stand up for your beliefs or stand up for your convictions. You're fighting with other people at work, or this could be fighting with family members that don't live with you at this time in your way of thinking and the choices and the decisions that you're making at this time. Not everybody is agreeing with you in your choices and decisions. Again, I feel like this could be like those of you who are 40 and under, okay? But you're hell-bent on making things work for yourself, but other people may not be as supportive as you would like them to be when it comes to your ideals. Then on Tuesday, you can be feeling things very intensely with this energy, or you may hide your feelings at this time, but you can act out on them with this energy. I would watch your emotional self and whatever you're repressing. You may not be getting along with the men in your life. This can be dealing with older men in your life you can be butting heads with, or you can be butting heads with your neighbors, homeowners association, or however you have in Europe, a homeowners association kind of situation, whatever that is called, because I know some of you told me that that's called something else, okay? You may not be getting along with landlord, property managers, or you could be butting heads with other people with this energy. Those of you who are younger, you need to pick and choose your battles. And you need to pick and choose your friends better. The North Node in your 5th house, you have lessons in regards to the people that you surround yourself with at this time. So you need to be careful with dealing with certain people. You can be with the wrong crowd. You are attracted to the universal philosophy that is elegant and tend to be idealistic in religious matters. You may find travel to exotic locations irresistible now. Financially, you tend to be too generous for your own good. This is a great time to mingle if you're single. Then on Wednesday, you may have to sort out what expectations you think your family has of you and find a balance between satisfying your own needs and making them happy at this time. You may face issues of guilt based upon your heritage or ancestry. Old matters need to be dealt with before you can move forward. This is a time of reflection and solitude, traveling abroad for some purpose. You may have an Aquarius in your life that you could be traveling for. This is also a very busy time for you and a very productive time. So you can find yourself getting a lot done with this energy. You may wish for greater independence or freedom from relatives and siblings. Neighbors or relatives may behave in a way that is surprising to you, or you find that you cannot depend upon certain people. Your circle of friends is rapidly changing now, so you may have a hard time relying on them or any sort of commitment from them. There should be lots of opportunity to meet those who can help you with your career goals, this could be a day that you're unusually motivated or driven in new and unexpected directions. You could receive unexpected backing, and in general, your efforts are successful and reach new heights of originality. New and unexpected emotions may come up at this time as well. Then on Thursday, you may be in for a pleasant surprise. Your social life could be a little bit more exciting over the next couple of days. Chance meetings that are interesting coincidences are more likely. This is a good time to seek entertainment outside your usual routine. Relationships tend to be a bit more unstable as expectations are lacking, so you may not know where you stand with others at this time. But this is not likely to be a problem unless you're excessively conservative or you're seeking commitment. Fluctuations in income are more likely. While it is possible that you could receive a windfall financial hardship, it is also possible that you can. Impulse spending may be a problem, so as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves, okay? Your values may be changing more rapidly. You feel good about your accomplishments. For some of you, this is a beautiful time for the law of attraction, so focus your energy on what you want. You can be making plans to travel, a great time for a lot of influence over other people, or a great time for communications with this energy as well. Then on Friday, this is a beautiful time for spending time with your children or doing something with a group with your kids at this time. For others of you, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media or doing something creative. You are prone to self-indulgence. Be careful about overdoing it. Moderation is most things may be lacking. You're likely to feel content and optimistic. This is usually domestic tranquility on Friday. Domestic routine runs smoothly. An increased sense of happiness and well-being. Relationships with your family and women in general improve, and they are more helpful to you now than usual. There is a balance of give and take. This is an excellent time to attend social events and parties. It is a time for close personal relationships and communications of feelings. Children may seek reassurance or want you to entertain them. You are more in touch with your emotions now than other times and have the ability to express them clearly. You are also more able to pick up on the moods of others. This is usually a good time for speaking before the public, as they will be more receptive now to what you have to say. You are more aware of the subtle emotional cues and body language. Domestic routine should be running more smoothly, and relationships, especially with women in your life, should improve. Okay? Alrighty. The first card I come up with is the Two of Coins. I feel for some of you, this could be indecisive energy here. This could also, for some of you, like throwing yourself into your work at this time and working overtime, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. The Six of Coins, I feel you can be very generous with this energy here, or there could be somebody putting you in a spot at this time because they're going through it emotionally or whatever, and you may be feeling very generous and wanting to help them. The Emperor card calls for stability in your life with this energy. This could also be business picking up during this time period as well, okay? Aren't these cards beautiful? Look at the Emperor. I mean, my God, I love this artist. Oh my goodness. What is his name again? Oh my goodness. I love him. He is my favorite. This is my favorite artist. He is an illustrator, Wayne Rodney. Love him. Love him. I love his cards. I have never ever said that about tarot cards before, you know, but my gosh, some of these illustrators, they get so oh my God, they get so creative with these things. Look at the color on him. I mean, my God. So anyways, this could also be Father. And Father could be gifting you with something at this time with this energy, or helping you out financially, or this could be Uncle helping you out financially this week with this energy, or trying to help you get your life back on straight with this energy as well. For some of you, not all of you, okay? The Queen of Coins, I feel for some of you here, you benefit through your family at this time. It looks like family could be helping you with this energy, and they could be financially helping you out, okay? Especially those of you like in your 30s, or in some of you in your 40s. I feel like they could be gift giving to you and trying to help you out financially with this energy, or trying to help you find a home with this energy, or an apartment at this time as well, or helping you get housing with this energy here. For some of you, if this is dealing with housing, you could be moving in with grandma or sibling at this time with this energy, especially female sibling on father's side, or this could be father's side of the family, and this could be like one of your aunties that you could be moving in with for a while until you get back on your feet with this energy here. The Three of Cups, I feel like there could be a lot of communications going on back and forth with family members this week with this energy as well, okay? I feel for some of you, this could be also generation gaps. So there's like a lot of misunderstandings going on here and them not understanding you. For others of you, be careful with conversations that you have with other people, because there could be a cultural gap going on or economic, society gap, some kind of gap at this time, which is bringing about a lot of misunderstandings or other people not understanding where you're coming from. For some of you, this could be turning a hobby into a business at this time with this energy. Again, something heavy on your mind. You're very indecisive with this energy here. So for some of you, this could be thinking about trying to go live with somebody at this time with this energy, like a family member with this energy as well. So I see a move possibly happening. Yeah, going back home with this energy, reconnecting with family at this time. For some of you, could be thinking about reconnecting with people from your past or people that you haven't talked to or that you had a falling out with this energy, and seeing what's up or seeing if they can help you out in some kind of way. The Four of Cups, for others of you, you're delving into self-care during this time period, and you're being more alone and quiet into yourself at this time with this energy, and just taking care of you at this time as well. The Ace of Cups talks of emotional validation with this energy. You could be receiving a reprieve, some much needed good news with this energy. Certain things could be falling in place for you at this time. A certain family, again, you benefit through other people in your life, family members, they can be helping you out. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and your opinion about other people could be changing. For some of you, the focus could be on family. This could also be a family reunion coming up with this energy this week. The King of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you benefit through, again, I feel like you benefit through the men in your life at this time coming through for you with this energy. The focus on family, for some of you could be reconnecting with a childhood friend at this time with this energy here as well. So there's a lot of communications going on for you this week. The Ten of Coins, I see you happy on an emotional level and a financial level this week. The Hermit card, for some of you, you can be more quiet into yourself with this energy here, or you're just keeping more to yourself. You're just going into hermit mode and you want to be isolated and alone with your feelings at this time. For others of you, you could be about more about a spiritual organization, and this could be like a successful charity that you could be running, or you could be a philanthropist and you could be dealing with that kind of situation in your life as well, and being very giving. For some of you here, the focus could be on grandfather. Okay, and grandfather could be the focus, and for some of you, you could be reconnecting with grandfather at this time with this energy, or father's side of the family you could be reconnecting with at this time. Some people could be going through it with health issues during this time period as well, and you could be reconnecting with them with this energy. The Three of Coins, I feel that family tells you what to do at this time. They take the head, they take the neck, and they tell the head whatever it is they want it to do, and you're going to do it. I do see a family celebration coming up. I see a family reunion or get together. This could be grandfather's birthday. I feel like for some of you, you are enjoying the simpler things in life, wishing that you could be a child again with this energy. You could be getting a lot of nurturing and a lot of love from family members at this time with this energy, which is very much making you connect more with your inner child at this time. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality. I see stability in regards to relationships. You could be moving in with somebody with this energy here as well. So I see that with this energy. And like I said, I felt like you were going to stay with like a family member with this energy. For others of you, you could be moving in with your boyfriend or girlfriend. The Nine of Swords, you're going through it emotionally. This is dealing with loneliness for some of you. But some of you, like I said, you could be in hermit mode. For others of you, you could be feeling that heaviness of loneliness at this time. All right. The Five of Wands. For some of you, you can be arguing or not getting along with other people with this energy here. So you may want to pick and choose your battles and be about bigger picture with other people. For others of you, you could be bored with your routine at this time. I feel like for some of you, this is writing, proofreading, and editing. This could also be dealing with like bookkeeping with this energy and keeping your accounts in order at this time, or getting them really organized, because you could be starting a business with this energy. So mazel. All right. The Six of Swords. For some of you, this is traveling. For others of you, you could be going through a lot of changes at this time with this energy, or you're wanting change really bad. So again, you're manifesting. So get ready, because it's going to be challenging with those changes. For others of you, you could be very much in your head at this time. You could be thinking about getting another source of income with this energy here, getting a second or third job, because I see you wanting more security during this time period. I feel like you're wanting more connections from family at this time. I feel you could be working through your issues with family, and especially with mother. You could be working your issues through with her at this time. For some of you, you feel like you need more fun in your life. You're wanting a spiritual connection at this time, so you could be cultivating your relationships with other people. Not necessarily love relationships, but with other people in your life. You could be trying to cultivate a better relationship with them during this time period. Okay. The Five of Swords, I feel like you're not ready to hear certain truths that are going to be coming out from other people at this time, and you're not ready to change certain mannerisms or certain behaviors in your life that other people may find like to be a little bit too much with this energy. I feel also with this energy here that you could be resisting other people's advice at this time with this energy, and you could feel also, for some of you, this could also be dealing with betrayal as well. Okay, so you could feel like other people are being betrayed by you, or maybe other people are talking about you to other people at this time, because everybody's going through it with this energy. So you can expect that to be happening during this time period. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind with this energy. I feel like there could be some jealousy, betrayal going on at this time. So yeah, not the easiest time period, because we're all going through changes during this time, but we can navigate in how we react to situations, and we can have a better response, or we could go into a different direction. Okay. I do see this is not the easiest time getting along with other people at work. So pick and choose your battles with people at work this week with this energy. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you. With this energy, for some of you, this could be new love happening for you. The Empress card, I feel for some of you, this is climbing the corporate ladder. This is you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. Soulmate could be coming in, but it could be a while. For others of you, the focus could be more towards your family with this energy as well. Be careful with buyer's remorse. Watch your spending this week. The Revelation card, I feel for some of you here that whatever challenges that you're going through is not necessarily a bad thing, even though a challenge is a challenge, and it plays on your emotional self and stuff like that, but it gives you an opportunity to gain more wisdom or insight at this time. There's a reason why we have certain things that we have to go through in life with this energy, so we can share our wisdom and knowledge with others. Okay, for others of you, I feel like this is a time of revelations, epiphanies could be happening at this time with this energy. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up, something really heavy on your mind. So you're not doing this anytime soon. This could be more of a thought than an action, or money could be the problem here that makes you stop. The Nine of Swords, you're scared. You're scared to make certain changes in your life. For some of you here, you're scared of certain outcomes. You could be trying to predict certain outcomes at this time with this energy. So you're scared at this time to step out of your comfort zone with this energy. You may be even scared to ask for help at this time with this energy as well. Alrighty, so I see that happening. For some of you, this is a great time for physical exercise with this energy as well. Alrighty, a great time for working out. I feel like you can have more responsibilities at work with this energy. For others of you, you can feel like even though you're not going into this situation just yet, this could be a new love situation, and it could be like their financial situation could be a little bit off. You could be scared to go into a relationship with somebody because of their financial situation, and you could feel like they're going to use you and take financial advantage of you, which may not be the case. Okay, for some of you, you could be avoiding change at this time Alrighty, so whatever changes that you need to go through, you're more about your family and focusing your energy on your family during this time period, and just trying to avoid certain changes or the inevitable in your life. So this could be ending a relationship, and you could be really trying to avoid that. I feel for some of you, you need to relax and kind of go more with the flow, because you can be too much of a perfectionist and you're putting too much pressure on yourself at this time as well. You're taking on too much responsibility with this energy here. I feel you need to relax and go more with the flow with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Coins here. Whatever burden that you're carrying, it's going to be just a little bit longer, and then it's going to be fine. Okay? Alrighty. Ooh. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. And then, subscribe to the channel so you can watch the daily horoscopes too, and the monthly horoscopes as well. Kisses. Mwah.